And viewers, Naya Kashmir is finally witnessing winds of change. After Srinagar, Baramulla moves towards a fresh record. Baramulla Lok Sabha constituency in the valley witnessed a remarkable voter turnout of 59% in phase 5 of the polls, marking its highest polling percentage ever since 40 years, that is 1984. The electoral exercise, the first major one in the Union Territory following the abrogation of Article 370, is seen as a new era of peace and civic engagement in these districts. Demonstrating the spirit of democracy, the voters of Baramulla showed up in record numbers to cast their votes in a significant show of faith in the election process. 40 years ago, viewers, Baramulla recorded a voter turnout of 61%, and now in 2024 it is 59%. Remember, in 2019 it recorded a voter turnout of 37.41%. In 2014 general elections, the poll percentage was 38.96%. The BJP has hailed the remarkable surge in voter turnout, calling it a befitting reply to those who ask what has changed after the abrogation of Article 370. But the INDI bloc predicts vote against BJP. National Conference, sharpening the attack, says it is a silent response to the government as the highest voter turnout reflects people's anger against Article 370 abrogation.
Turnout of polls in Baramulla shows what has changed after the abrogation of Article 370. People of Baramulla, people of Kashmir have given a befitting reply to the theory of nepotism, to the theory of the dynastical politics which used to prevail in Kashmir. Let me make one thing clear to Pakistan, Pakistouji's Pap propaganda over here, that people are not scared of you. They are no more scared of your gun culture. And not only this, it's a lesson to be learned by the political dynastical parties over here, that gone are the days when with 5% of the polling you used to become MPs and MLAs.
कश्मीर के अंदर 5 अगस्त 2019 के बाद ट्रस्ट डेफिसिट है, खतरनाक ट्रस्ट डेफिसिट है। उसका जवाब लोगों ने आज दिया है और आप इसका इंतज़ार करेंगे 4 जून को वो किस तरह का जवाब होगा। मैं समझता हूं कि सब कुछ जहन में रख के अगर बीजेपी कहती है कि सब कुछ ठीक है, तो बीजेपी ने तो हार पहले ही मान ली, उन्होंने कैंडिडेट ही नहीं खड़ा किया और बीजेपी उन कैंडिडेटों के ABC के पीछे छुप गई है। लेकिन लोगों ने उसका जो जवाब दिया है वो 4 जून को आपको पता लग जाएगा और मैं कश्मीर के लोगों को मुबारकबाद देता हूं इसके लिए।
We have Pradeep Datta joining us. Pradeep, first Srinagar, now Baramulla. People are embracing the change after the abrogation of Article 370, but a certain ecosystem refuses to believe it.
Yes, you're absolutely right. It will not be wrong that this is a Naya Jammu and Kashmir, and we have seen that how people have punctured that balloon that was inflated by these people. They were saying that there's an alienation, and after abrogation of Article 370, nobody will have faith in the democratic process of India. But see, the people have once again shown not only faith in the democratic process, but also in the idea of India. They came out in large number. You rightly said after 4 decades that it has been 60% voter turnout here in North Kashmir area. And one should not forget, because it includes the area of Kupwara, and Kupwara means the line of control, one of the known infiltration route where the terrorists used to come over to this side. But this time there was a smile on the faces. They were no more afraid of any kind of a terror-related incident. Reason being that after abrogation of Article 370, a secure atmosphere is being provided to the people. No more mothers are losing their son. People have joined the mainstream. They have realized the dividends of peace and prosperity. So they do not want to be on the path of gun culture. That's one of the reasons very few youngsters are joining Pak terror training camps, or they are joining terror outfits. So they believe in democracy, and we have seen a transformation taking place from the terror capital to tourist capital. But something that is not palatable to the Kashmir-centric leader. When just day before yesterday there was a terror attack, they tried to cast aspersion. They're saying some agencies are involved because we want a low voter turnout. When next day there was a high voter turnout, they are saying that this is a silent response of the people. They do not want to give credit to the BJP, but reality is that things on ground have really changed. We have been interacting with the people for the first time. We are not talking about any kind of a boycott call given by any separatist organization. First time there is no terror fear. It is not a security related issue. We are discussing, we are talking about what really people want, and people want a change, and that change is a positive change. Not only the people on this side, even the people sitting in the Pakistan occupied Jammu and Kashmir, they are seeing the change in Naya Jammu and Kashmir, and they also want to join this side because they feel that all these years what they have got nothing, because because Pakistan has only given them terror training camps. While see how there is a transformation from terror capital to the tourist capital here in Jammu and Kashmir under the BJP rule. So they are not ready to give, but yes, this is a very healthy change. Already people of Jammu and Kashmir, especially North Kashmir, they came out in large number. The beeline of people standing there to cast their vote while they were pressing the EVM button. The only one thing that was in their mind, they wanted the peace to remain forever. They were for the idea of India. They were for the democracy. And that theory of alienation has completely been punctured by the people, and they have given them a befitting response and tight slap in their faces, who had been predicting that all is not well in Jammu and Kashmir.
Right. Thank you so much, Pradeep, for giving us the inputs. And viewers, this voter turnout should be embraced by all, and we encourage the Times Now network also encourages you all to go out and cast your vote. Well, thank you, Pradeep, for giving us the inputs. Viewers, the election